What's good, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're reacting to Food Theory. I solved the Grimace shake murders. Yeah, I'm gonna be frank with you. I don't know what this is entirely. I know it involves a character within McDonald's who's been around for over the years and all this and all that. And I just hear from the recent TikTok stuff. I never seen them. I just heard about that. It's about the Grimace shake being awful. And that some people die to it. I don't know if that's like a myth, a lie, a joke, or whatever. But yeah. That's all I really know about it, so don't expect me to be all, oh, I know what this is, and all this, and all that. Because, in all honesty, I really don't know anything about this one. All I know is it's an anniversary thing for a character from McDonald's birthday. It's really bad, and some people die from what I hear. That's it.
Right.
Oh, man, I should really stop hitting play before I actually mean it. It just doesn't help. Anyway, with all this said, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button to support the channel, support the content provided, and so on and so forth. Hit the notification button, be notified immediately when a new video comes out. The link to this video will be down in the description below, so be sure to give Food Theory some love and support for the video that was reacted to. And if you have any videos you'd like to recommend, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll react to it as soon as possible. Now, with this said, let's start this video. I'm curious.
It's time to try the big trend, the Grimace shake. Happy birthday, Grimace. What's this hubbub all about? Yep. Tastes like a very sickeningly sweet berry shake. It's solid. It's fine. I don't know if I drink the whole thing of this. Alright, well. Happy birthday, I guess. Alright. Hello, Internet! Welcome to Food Theory, where we know a lot about purple-colored murderers. Some might say a bit too much. In case you've accidentally been locked inside your basement for the last couple of weeks, let me catch you up in 2 words: Grimace shake. You see, back in 1963, in an effort to appeal to kids, McDonald's launched their fictional character universe called McDonaldland. A fantasy world that was a lot like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory with all the candy swapped out for fast food items. You had milkshake volcanoes, trees that grew apple pies, filet-o-fish lakes, you know, just the absolute healthiest of magical food-based lands. And
I'm sorry to cut this, like, right here, but that honestly sounds cringe. No offense, that's sounds really cringe.
Yet, of course, Ronald McDonald, but you also had supporting characters
Obviously.
like Mayor McCheese, Officer Big Mac, the Fry Kids, Birdie the Early Bird, and of course the Hamburglar. And all these guys made
I don't remember the last one.
directly back to the food. The Fry Kids are fries. Duh. The Hamburglar steals food because it's so good. Birdie the Early Bird was there to shill for all the breakfast items. Every character had a clear and proper place. But amongst them all, there was one weirdo of the bunch, Grimace, the purple blob thing.
And well, I'm a bisexual man.
Growing up, I thought this guy was supposed to represent the chicken nuggets because of his shape. Turns out, not even McDonald's knows what he's supposed to be.
You did your thing, dog. Not that I'm calling you a dog. I mean, you're more like a big purple... I don't know what you are.
According to an official McDonald's archivist on Twitter, his lore establishes that he's the, quote, embodiment of a milkshake or a taste bud. It's practically the equivalent of me saying that Food Theory is the embodiment of a theorist's love for food or a fish. One of those is an abstract concept. The other is just stupid. Anyway, this year, as part of the celebration of the character's 52nd birthday, McDonald's released a purple berry-flavored shake, and the internet lost its mind, creating one of the darkest fast food trends to be seen in recent history. Basically, the trend involves people wishing Grimace a happy birthday, tasting the shake, and then the video smash cuts to them puking it back up, convulsing, dead, covered in purple.
It's a little sweet.
That's pretty good.
The whole situation has actually been such a massive movement that McDonald's had to officially respond with Grimace trying not to look at all the horrors taking place in his name. Now, at first glance, this might just seem like a harmless, murdery trend, but you all know me. A beloved purple fast food mascot is going around killing people. Do I get to make a thumbnail that looks like this? Awesome. Sign me up. And yes, before you say anything, obviously I get it. It's a meme. No one is really dying here. Everyone is having their fun, and so let me have my fun. Today, we're going to the bottom of this McDonald's mystery. With
I kind of figured it was a joke. I just...
know how is Grimace doing it? Or is there someone else from McDonald land looking to frame him for the crime? Spoiler alert, Grimace is actually innocent here. And you won't believe what's really going inside of that cup. So drink deep, my friends. This mystery is triple thick. To begin, why would Grimace, a happy-go-lucky friend of Ronald McDonald, want to wipe out anyone wishing him a happy birthday? Well, Grimace wasn't always the good taste bud creature that we all know him as. As we've talked about in a previous food theory, Grimace was originally a villain of McDonaldland, referred to as the evil Grimace. His whole shtick was to steal a bunch of delicious shakes from customers.
The evil Grimace had grabbed all the cups.
And as you can tell from watching these original commercials, he looked different. We're talking multiple arms, dirty hands, eyes with pupils that were just swinging wildly from side to side. Sure, he was still a giant cute and cuddly personification of milkshakes that we know today. That said, the original evil Grimace character didn't last for long, getting swapped out with the modern version in 1972, only a year after his first debut. According to McDonald's, he was nightmare fuel for children, and kids running away from your restaurant doesn't really do a lot to help your sales. So what's the point of me talking about all that? Well, it shows that Grimace here no longer has evil intentions. Well, yeah, he started as evil, stealing milkshakes and hoarding sodas. His rebrand changed his attitude. He evolved into a happy friend that just enjoys sipping on yummy drinks and eating fast food with his buds, which tells me that maybe, just maybe, Grimace isn't the one committing these murders. But then who else or what else could be doing the deed? Well, to figure that one out, we have to dig deeper into McDonald's lore. And there's plenty of it right here in the 2001 direct-to-video series, The Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald. Yep, McDonald's made their very own cartoon. 6 40-minute episodes that looked like every animated Nickelodeon series got thrown together in a blender. It's a mix of Rocket Power, Rugrats, Wild Thornberries, and Real Monsters, which makes a lot of sense because they were all produced by the same company. This show literally has
I'm cringing.
Including, and I swear I'm not making this up, a time-traveling ball pit. Sorry, FNAF, apparently McDonald's did it first. Anyway, while most of these episodes are just generic adventure stories of Ronald and the gang getting trapped in amusement parks or haunted by ghosts, there's one episode that really
oh no, they're gonna have to deal with copyright.
Grimace. In episode 2, The Legend of Grimace, little Taste Bud here receives himself a distress letter which prompts him and the gang to go in search of the fabled Grimace Island.
I don't know where Grimace Island is.
Basically, there's a whole race of Grimace monsters out there, all living on this one island. As the story goes, when their tribe's treasure was stolen by a horde of greedy humans, the shy and peaceful Grimaces, Grimultitude? Grimaces. We'll just stick with Grimaces. The Grimaces danced so hard that they separated the island from the ocean floor and then floated away to ensure that no one would ever find them again.
You have broken ancient Grimace taboo. No one is allowed to visit Grimace Island.
Yep, this is in fact a show that really existed. The whole series is actually up here
this is
on YouTube.
freaking ridiculous.
It is a weird ride, man. Anyway, it turns out that the distress letter that Grimace got was a trap set by evil pirates looking to plunder Grimace Island for its lost treasure. Eventually, Grimace and the gang get rid of the pirates, and the local tribe decides to reward Grimace with the exact treasure item that he had just defended.
You have shown us much, Grimace. There has never, ever been a Grimace brave enough to earn this exit cup until today.
A golden chalice. Grimace says he's excited to show everyone his treasure, and then the episode ends.
This has been quite an adventure. Wait till everybody back home sees this.
And that cup, that thing right there, I suspect that is the true Grimace Shake killer. Using clues from the episode, we can roughly approximate the location of Grimace Island. Ronald and the crew began their journey by leaving port in Florida. We know this thanks to the lighthouse that they passed.
How can a trophy kill people?
Cross-sectional analysis of over 100 different lighthouses across America most closely matches matches the Ponce de Leon Inlet Lighthouse in the southern tip of Florida. From there, we're told by Birdie that they have to travel south, so we know that their final destination is going to be somewhere around the Caribbean islands. Along the way, they encounter a humpback whale and a giant squid, while underwater we see the pirate submarine pass through multiple coral reefs. Taking all of these factors into account, we know that Grimace Island must be near the coast of either Cuba, Haiti, or the Dominican Republic. This is further supported by the flashback we get to the humans invading Grimace Island. In this scene, we watch as a ring of men outfitted with ear stretchers and heavy face paint steal from the innocent Grimace tribe. Their style appears to be heavily referencing the cultural norms of Aztec and Mayan culture, where men were traditionally known to have stretched earlobes and where they used heavy face paint, especially around the eyes, for special occasions. Even the animal print clothing they're wearing is a match for Mayan or Aztec culture. It's most likely jaguar skin based on those small spots. And while these cultures certainly weren't the predominant ones of these particular Caribbean islands, we're still talking about the same general region of the globe, where there was some cross-pollination, and overall general references to the indigenous arts of this part of the world. But why does the location of Grimace Island matter when it comes to the real-life deaths happening on account of some specialty purple milkshake? Well, get this. Throughout the 2010s, there was a massive outbreak of cholera throughout Haiti. You see, cholera occurs when you drink tainted water or some other tainted fluid. And the outbreak in Haiti quickly spread across the country due to inadequate water and sanitation infrastructure, and the results for the country were devastating. By the time it was cases of cholera,
are you saying that the
9,000 deaths? And guess what the symptoms of cholera are? Crippling stomach cramps, severe diarrhea, massive bouts of nausea, just like we see with the Grimace Shake videos. And that's not all. In 2018, the news saw a similar wave of tourist deaths coming from the Dominican Republic that no one could quite explain. The symptoms, same exact thing. Cramps, sweating, internal bleeding, and vomiting. And with so many cases in nearby countries, Cuba was also affected in the mid-2010s with a wave of cholera cases of their very own. So we have ourselves a sickness that gets spread through drinks and attacks your body in the same exact way that the Grimace Shake does. And cholera, just like a Grimace
so
Shake, acts
due to the
fast,
grill
attacking within
being
12
from there and
Now
having the
think back to the Grimace
disease?
Island story. Human visitors come in to steal their treasure, and when one culture invades an isolated population, they bring with them sicknesses that those bodies have never experienced, creating massive problems for the indigenous population. I suspect that those humans brought with them cholera, or at least something adjacent to it, an infection that spreads through ingestion and then attacks the gut, which means that when Grimace brings back his prized cup, it's contaminated, and in his eagerness to show everyone his prize,
Oh gosh, this has been quite an adventure. Oh, wait till everybody back home sees this.
he's inadvertently spreading the disease to innocents. I mean, I think we can all agree the Grimaces are not the sharpest knives in the drawer. Heck, maybe Grimace is even using that cup as a place to mix his specialty shakes, which is why we're seeing people being affected so quickly. In the end, the wave of purple-themed decimation sweeping the nation is all an accident from an overeager taste bud wanting to share something that he's proud of with the rest of the world. Unless referred to as the evil Grimace. Unless, of course, Grimace was originally a villain of McDonaldland. Unless Grimace has just been playing the long game this entire time and none of this is actually an accident. Maybe Grimace never truly moved away from being a villain in the first place.
Together, Grimace, we could own this town.
Probably a good thing that McDonald's has already discontinued the shake. Wasn't really that good in the first place. But hey, that's just a theory. A food theory.
That's okay. That's huh. Okay. One, this McDonald land cringe as heck. Two, you're saying that he's not the villain, but in the end of the video you say he is. Okay, let me process this for 5 seconds. Okay. Okay. So this whole thing with the Grimace shake, it's just a meme. Something to be made fun of and all this and all that. Apparently it's not a good drink, apparently. And second, they had the freaking weirdest cartoon. I mean, seriously? It looks more cringe than anything else, in all honesty. So weird. Anyway, yeah. The weirdness aside, honestly, I never had the Grimace shake, so I can't really give any input about it at all. So, that's it. I'm sorry, this is like an awkward thing for me. I didn't even knew about the whole Grimace character. The thief-like character, yeah, I kind of remember him, but that was like years ago. When I was around a toddler, the character seems familiar, but that's really it. Other than that, not so much. I don't remember any of these characters at all. I only know the clown, and that's it. So, sorry I can't give any more input, but now we got a character out there that wants to murder us for having milkshakes and sodas. Yeah, that's just weird. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Hit the subscribe button to support the channel, support the content provided, and so on and so forth. Hit the notification button, being notified immediately when the video comes out. Got some new stuff coming up, and you don't want to miss it. Other than that, tell me what you think about this whole Grimace shake. I don't know that much from the meme or the TikTok or anything like that. Heck, I don't even remember these characters, all these other McDonald characters to begin with. It's all kind of shaky for me. Tell me what you think in the comment section below. I'd like to hear your opinion about this. And finally, again, the link to this video will be down in the description below, so be sure to give Food Theory some love and support for the video that I reacted to. Other than that, I'll see you all next time. Bye!